Hey guys, this is just a very short video to explain some of the customization options of this pack. So let's get into it. The free pack contains the panels and the transition. Now the transition is not editable, so you cannot add any of your logos or anything to it. But for the panels, there is a blank panel. So if you need to change any of the text or anything, you can add it here. And now let's move on to the premium packs. For the face cam and overlays, if you go to the editable folder and open it up, also you will require After Effects to run this file. So if you do not have After Effects, maybe you can download it from the Adobe website. Maybe you can download the trial version from the Adobe website or something. But yeah, there is no way to do this without After Effects. Now for the face cam, you have all the standard face cams, the 16:9, 4:3, there's a face cam details bar, and there's a face cam green screen bar. There's this logo comp. If you double click and open it up, if you drag your logo in After Effects and import it on the timeline, the logo will update on all of these face cams. So you can take your pick and use the one that you want. Now once you render this in After Effects, make sure to convert the file to a webm format, because the file size is generally pretty small, and those work pretty well with OBS or any streaming software that you're using. And also make sure to render this with an alpha background. Now I won't go into the details of how you can do that. You can find tutorials on After Effects everywhere. So just to keep this short, I'm only going to focus on the pack. Now the same goes with the stringer transition. If you go into the editable folder and open it up, you will be able to see your logo here, and if you play this, it will look something like this. Same goes for the other premium stringer as well, the version 2. You have this editable folder. Now for all the stringer transitions, there are files with and without audio. So even for the free one, there is a file with and without audio. Now for the stream alerts, there is no provision to add your logo here, because the alerts are designed in such a way that they do not require a logo. There are 16 files here for 8 alerts with and without audio. For the stream screens, if you go again to the editable folder, when you open up the file, you will see that there is a logo comp, but there is also a social media comp. So if you need to add your social media to any of these screens, you can do it here. You have all the basic screens: the start, the BRB, the end, the intermission, and the offline screen. For the intermission, everything is straightforward. Again, there's a logo and the social media here. You can switch off any of these layers if you do not want the social media or the logo, and this applies for everything. You can switch off any of these layers from the timeline here. Also for the screens, if you go into the renders folder here, you can find the chat window here, which can be seen in the main folder of the screens pack. Now you can drag and drop it on any of the screen that you need. For example, if you need the chat window, the BRB screen, you can download it and you can reposition it. You can scale it down a little bit so that it fits wherever you need it to be. And since this is a PNG file, you can also use this chat window directly in OBS. And that's all about the editable options of this pack. So enjoy and thank you.